Hello. Okay, I'm the last speaker. Yay! I am so honored to be at Harvard, first off. I went to school here back in 1996, 1997, 1998 in Boston, and I would come to Harvard and visit my cousin, and it's very odd that I'm standing here in the middle of a science center in Harvard, because I was never that student who got good grades, C's, D's mainly, and I was always someone who was trying my best, but just never got to be a B student even, or an A student. So to be here right now, speaking at Harvard at this opportunity, thank you for inviting me. Thank you, Dr. Samani, wherever she was, for inviting me. And thank you to the team of LOSD. You guys are doing amazing, because I always appreciate organizers. Organizers of anything, organizers of meetings, of investitures, of parties, of anything. It's such a lot of work to put people together. So my heart goes to you. Thank you very much, the whole team, because I'm the last speaker. I absolutely want to thank you and make sure you know you are very much appreciated. So yes, a big round of applause. I know I have 10 minutes, but I'm the last speaker. So I might go 7, I might go 14, and it's just gonna be whatever it is, because I care about you guys. I care about the people who are watching. Thank you so much for watching. And I want to make an impact. Simply said, I want to make sure that the time that I'm on this cute little fluffy black circle, I want to make sure I make an impact. I want to make sure that you leave the room feeling like you got something from me particularly, because I am a motivational speaker. I am someone who wants to make sure when you spend time with me, individually or as a group or in the millions out there in the world, social media, I want to make sure that I spread gold dust. I want to make sure that I give you something that you can take out in the world right now. And I mean, literally, walking out this door, you will get something from me and apply it. Because why are you here otherwise, right? So someone very dear to me told me once, Didi, you will never make it in America as a foreigner. That one sentence can actually have changed my whole trajectory in my life. I would be following a 9-to-5 job. I would be clocking in, clocking out, waking up, clock in, clock out, eat, sleep, repeat. Wake up, clock in, clock out, eat, sleep, repeat. I could have done that job, and most average people have to do that. But what do I want to give you? I want to inspire you to become something more than a 9-to-5 paycheck-to-paycheck job, because in our lifetime, what is success? The success is time freedom. Okay, you might have financial freedom, but you don't know what you're stuck to your job. You're stuck to making all that money. I know tons of billionaires who are stuck to their job. And I want you to think about success as time freedom. What does time freedom mean? It means you are your boss. You are your own boss. You can decide wherever you want, whenever you want, to do whatever you want, right? And I want you to think about that. If you are an entrepreneur in this room and you're not doing that for yourself, then rethink what is it that you want to do so that you can have that pathway to have time freedom. So that special person in my life who told me, you'll never make it in America, I took that sentence and actually used it as motivation, used it as my ammunition to go out there and give it my all, because I'm one of those people, if you tell me I can't do it, I'm going to do it. Because I am a positive disruptor, which is the title of the speech. I am a positive disruptor, and I want every one of you to be a positive disruptor, meaning learn the rules to break the rules. You've got to go out there and be that leader. You are here for a reason. Some of you are speakers here at Harvard. You are here for a reason. You were chosen for a reason. You are in this room presenting for a reason. So I want you to think about, how is it that I can check in with yourself? How is it that I can go out there and make a difference? You've got the stage, you've got the voice. So rewind back to my story of when I got that sentence, and it was somebody very dear to me, as I said. And I was like, oh my goodness. Should I go back to Hong Kong? This is where I'm from. Should I go back and just my family in Hong Kong could have taken care of me. Many of you may know, because you are very, very international here. I love to see the diversity in here. You know, I could have gone back and become a princess, meaning that I could have been taken care of, driven around, just have people cook for me and do pretty much nothing except maybe go shopping and have lunch with friends. That was not the life I want. Yes, I agree that it is something that not everybody has, but my insides were telling me, no, I needed to make a life for myself in America. And I wanted to live in this wonderful country that I call my home now. Now, getting that green card was very difficult. Getting that green card was, shoot, I came to Boston University, graduated, I had 1 year of work experience. What do I do? How do I go and get this green card? Did someone say woohoo for Boston University? Yay! So I set out to get this green card. And this is a very inspiring story in my life, because I really literally had to leave the country, come back, leave the country, come back because of immigration. And immigration is a very near and dear subject in my life, and I'm going to be doing lots of things to help immigrants get into this country and live their dream, because America is a country of dreams, right? And I'm living my dream. I'm living my dream here. So I left, came back, and then I ended up falling in love, thank God. And I found an actual man that I did love, not offering me to give me a green card for money, but I actually had a man that I fell in love with, married, and properly got the green card. I'm still a green card holder. I'm not an American citizen yet. We will be working on that. So anyway, the long story short is, I'm telling you about this because I want you to know how easy it is actually to be a positive disruptor in your life. I'm 100% Chinese. I'm a minority in this country. I'm female. I'm short. With those 4 facts alone, I should be getting good grades. I should be marrying a man who can take care of me, and and I can be home with my 4 children and just be a homemaker. I should be getting a job that is either a doctor or a lawyer or something the traditional, so that my parents can be proud of me. My parents' friends could be proud of me. You know that one. So I decided all of those to take it away and become this person that I am today. I'm not supposed to be airing dirty laundry. I'm not supposed to be standing here saying things because I'm Chinese. I'm supposed to be subdued and quiet. I'm not talking about the American Chinese, because you were born here, but I'm talking about the Chinese from Hong Kong, from China, where we are supposed to not marry outside our race, which I did, get good grades, which I didn't. So all of those things added up. Plus, I don't even look Chinese. I have a butt, I have thick legs, I have curly hair, I have bigger eyes, just so many things in my life. It's funny to say, and I'm so happy I can laugh and smile and say this, but do you know, my whole life, I've actually had to fight to accept my body, which is kind of crazy. It gets me, emotional, because right now it's so celebrated to be curvaceous. Right now it's so celebrated to be a woman, and in America, thank God in America, where I live, to celebrate my normal figure. But if I went home, I would be fat, I would be, why does your butt stick out? My mom took me to a plastic surgeon. I've had to go through quite a bit of challenges when it comes to accepting myself. And being a positive disruptor is to find the uniqueness of you and actually go out there and flaunt it. And I'm not saying that to, honestly, be pompous or anything like that. It's really, every one of you who is listening, you have something in your life that you have had to fight for, okay? You have had to, and fight even more for, and at the age of almost 50, which I am there, I'm still fighting for it, because I still have a mother who will tell me things that I'm just like, oh my God, I am 50 years old. Are you still talking about that, And here I am standing as a motivational speaker. I know I have only a few minutes left to inspire you all to go out there and be a positive disruptor. Go out there, make your own rules, Be the person that you want to be, not what your mom or dad or boss or co-worker or boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, all of that. Nobody is more important than you, yourself, and yourself. So you talk to yourself every day, and are you walking the path that you want to walk? Are you being a positive disruptor? Are you inspiring other people? Are you what I call spreading gold dust? Are you going out there, even in the 10 minutes that I have here? Are you making a difference? Every time we think about the end of our lives, death, which is inevitable, we want to take that last breath, die, and know that we made a difference. That's what I want to do. That's what I want every one of you to do, because you have that courage, you have that bravery, you have that in you, because you're here in Harvard. You're sitting here for a reason. So go out there, use your skills. Please connect with me. I would love to be a friend. I'm on social media, of course. And I just really want you to know I'm so grateful, again, with the team, for having just these minutes at Harvard University. I am so proud to now say that I've been here, I've spoken here. I've even stood next to Princess Anne in England, because I went to a British boarding school, Royal boarding school, and this was more nerve-wracking than anything, just because I've always been such a bad student. And to be standing at Harvard, speaking, it is a big deal. So give yourself a hand, a clap, and I appreciate you very much. Thank you.